Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Harry. As you can see, we're in F1. We're at the Hungaroring. That's just happened this weekend. Obviously, plenty of drama there with Max, Lando, Piastri, all of them. I wasn't going to upload this video for the reason being not a great deal happened. It is a short video. I've cut out all of the laps of me just driving around the track sort of on my own, no one around me. Every now and again we come up against a lapped car. But Ruben and I, we got talking in the sense of, is this potentially why F1 doesn't have a fully fledged sim game? Not going to go into the details of that. Obviously there is an F1 game out there, F1 20, was it 24 now? I haven't actually got it this year. I think it's the first time in many years, mainly due to the fact I've read many reviews. I mean, I did have the trial of it and I wasn't overly enamored with the handling, but I say that's another conversation for another day. But so we've initially rode on board to the start and we kept the nose clean. The red car hit someone at the start. You'll see here as we're going around, you probably saw it to begin with, but there's two cars, I think there's four cars actually. Four cars all got tied up. Well, three definitely had contact. I think one spun, other two hit each other, and then as the other car spun, it kind of T-boned the other. So I think two people went out there. The car which we've come up against now, they got caught up, and the car that's rejoining from with the nose damage, he was a bit of an innocent bystander. I think we'll see in a moment, but the yellow car, as he just runs right there, the yellow car just spins it. So now here you go, as I initially alluded to it, it just bones him and nothing happens. So but I mean, going back to the race, we've just got the other spin coming up here. But I say going back to the race. I mean, I went into it as a 70-lap race. Wasn't overly sure on the strategy. Literally took the tyres all the way down to the carcass by the end of it, or down to the metal. I'm not entirely sure on the technical term, but I was literally lapping around on my own. I mean, we're now on the final lap, I believe it is, for myself, and this is fundamentally all the race. This was all the race is. So you can kind of see why the F4 series, I mean, I love the F4 series. I know Ruben really enjoys the F4 series. They're shorter races, punchier races, questionable racing etiquette, racing craft within those ones, but fundamentally they're punchier and a lot more happens. But this, quite frankly, was a dull race. I mean, we didn't want to post it, but we thought it'd be a useful experiment nonetheless. But I think what would be useful to hear is kind of hear what other people's thoughts are with this one. I mean, I think there was only about 40 odd people registered for the race full stop as we come around the chicane and got on X. I think we had about 2 drive-throughs through at 4Xs as well, so weren't overly great. But I'd say I'd be intrigued to kind of hear what other thoughts are. I mean, I think it is a dead series, and I mean, it's just useful to kind of, I mean, is F1 sim racing, F1 24, let's face it, isn't. Is F1 sim racing a dead category just simply because it's just too hard? Just be intrigued to hear your thoughts. But as you can see now, tyre is absolutely gone. But yeah, thanks for watching. Really short video. Really not a great deal to highlight. But it was just a little bit more of a discussion and a thought provoker. But please feel free, guys. Please remember to subscribe. We are trying to drive. We have had a little bit of a resurgence to begin with, so please feel free to subscribe. It'd be great to get some likes on the videos, and I say it'd be nice to get a bit of a community going, and in the long run potentially start hosting some races and just doing bits together. But thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to catch up soon.